You guys, I feel like every time I sit on this couch, I just, ouch. I say too much. I just speak. I love it. I love the fact that this couch is becoming my speaking couch. Like when I just want to talk, I come sit here. You know, we just come here, sit here, we chill. It's like sit down. It's like chit chat. You know. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Aluk Makut, aka Aluk Fit Mom. You guys, in today's video, we'll just be talking about mental health and my mental health actually, and how I've been kind of like coping with all of this. With like all this lockdown and all this BS, like I just felt like coming here, just filling you guys in, you know, because as we all know, I know I don't know why I'm finding it a bit hard to speak. I don't know, because maybe because like this is like a bit personal and stuff, you know. But yeah, so this I can't say it. Like if I say it's just coronavirus has really taken a toll on me. This whole lockdown situations, you know, like I've been trying my best. I was really trying my best to get out there and go to the gym and exercise and do what I usually do. For a lot of you that don't really know me, my name is Aluk Makut, aka Aluk Fit Mom. Actually, Fit Mom, you know. I think this is like the 6th lockdown that we're in right now, and number 5 and number 5. This is number 6. Number 6, sorry. The 5th lockdown that we were in really affected me so much. Like affected me mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, whatever. I was just really affected by the lockdown, you know, because like I'm the type that really like, I like to get things done and I like to put myself out there, you know. I'm a very active person at the gym, and the gym is like my therapist. When I go to the gym, that's I'm missing my counselor. That was my counselor, the gym, you know. So when my counselor was taken away from me, I felt like I had nobody that I could talk to. You know, I had nowhere to go for me to let out all my emotions, all of my hurt, my anger, everything that I was feeling, you know. When my counselor was taken away from me, I felt like I had nowhere to go. I had nowhere to go and dump that or let that shit out, because when I go to the gym, I could be the most depressed person in the building, but put me in a gym, kalas, I'm gonna walk out a different woman, you know, because the gym is my element. That's like that's my home. I really love that place so much, you know. And when we keep getting into lockdowns and shit like that, and they shut down places, you know, I don't even care about shopping centers. I only want like 2 things, to be honest: gym, church, and Kmart. Gym, church, and Kmart. Don't worry about Kmart, just give me gym and church, I'm all good. But so lately I've just been all over the place, you know. I was working, I'm still working, but there's a time where I wasn't at work anymore because I felt stuck and trapped, and like I couldn't do anything, you know. I couldn't, like I'm not that type of person that does a lot of things, but I do a few things. And those few things that I like to do were taken away from me, are still taken away from me. So I was really overwhelmed and I didn't know what to do. And then my anxiety. Is that a plane? It sounds like a helicopter. That is so weird. Anyways, and then my anxiety. I didn't even know I had anxiety. It started playing up on me, you know? And then all of a sudden I started getting those depressed symptoms, you know? Not trying to make fun of it. It was just so new to me. Because I was depressed. You know? I turned into drinking. And I was drinking so much. I didn't even care about going to work, and I was just chilling with like random people, you know, and for like a whole week straight, I was just all over the place mentally, and it was until before everything got messy, I was talking to my friend, and it was just my friend that I talked to, and she's really, really good, and I feel like I could just talk to her every time I feel like I'm going backwards. And then she knew that I was dealing with a lot of shit, so she would check in here and there. So while I was intoxicated, obviously I cannot see no messages because I'm drunk, right? And then when I'm out of that, liquor's out of my system, when I check my phone, I see, you know, like it's really, really good sometimes to have like somebody that is there for you, you know, whether it's a friend, partner, mom, dad, brother, sister, worker, whatever, you know, like if you're dealing with something, like especially when it comes to mental health, this is so new to me. It is so new to me, and it is so hard for me to even accept. Like I can't even accept that I have mental health issues. Like what the fuck is that shit, you know? And this has nothing to do with me being Sudanese or black or blah blah blah. Nah, it's just because I've never had them before, or even if I did, I've never recognized them as what they were, you know? So growing up, you do learn a lot of things, damn. But in saying that, like, I turned into drinking, I turned to alcohol, and I made alcohol like my go-to thing, my go-to hobby, or my go-to, you know, because I was the fuck, man, like there's nowhere to go, like I just feel trapped. But as some people may know me, most people, not most, but the ones that really know me know that I get bored of things easily. I'm not the type to just drink my life away, or just, you know, I'll wake up one day and I'll just be like, what the fuck, like, look, what are you doing? Like, snap out of it. Move, you know, because I am a doer and I'm a go-getter, and I like to do things. I want to see results and I want to achieve all my goals, you know. I don't just sit around and drown in my sorrows, you know, like. But then again, I am human, and sometimes life happens, and when life happens, I accept it. I don't fight it no more. I used to fight shit, but I don't fight nothing no more, you know. When I feel a certain emotion, I will feel it, then I'll deal with it. And then we'll pass that stage, and then we'll move on, you know, because then it doesn't become repetitive, you know, because you've dealt with it already. I seek help with a therapist, a counselor, and I'm seeing people, and I'm seeing, it's not even like because I have an alcohol problem. It's because I don't have an alcohol problem, but I do have mental health issues. I do have other issues too, you know. It's not always about liquor or drugs and all this shit. There's actually PTSD, you know. I have PTSDs from a lot of shit, you know. Like there's just so much that you don't realize that you're dealing with until you start dealing with them, you know. And being locked down, I think because before Corona, we were all moving and out and about and doing things and all this shit. But then now, during it, it's just like, damn, there's nowhere to go. You can't see you can't see, you can't go there, you can't, not that I have any, but like, you know, you can't go trap there, or you can't trap there, or you can't go to the club, or you can't go out to dinner, or you can't go to Crown, and you can't go see all those rich old white people. Like, what the fuck? What am I meant to do now? Chill at home with my kids? Oh, okay, cool. I've been doing this for most of my time. Like, what's new? But yeah, so the reason why I'm doing this video is just to tell anyone, if there's somebody, I know there's a few of us that are dealing with this right now, just to tell you guys that it's okay to not be okay, and if you do feel stuck, it is normal. It happens, and the best thing to do is just drift away from your old habits. If your habits include like drinking and trapping and doing things that are not going to benefit you tomorrow, then try not to do those things. Try to do things that bring you peace and joy. What I started doing now is I'm like, you know what, since I feel like I have so much time in my hands, I'm gonna take on more shifts at work. So I'm working a lot because I'm like, the kids are at home, there's nothing to do, so the least I could do is work and save the money, so when we are out I can do something nice for my kids. And the fact that I'm working more now, that means like I don't have time to do anything that's gonna cause me to fall back. I'm using my free time, or I'm using this lockdown to work more and earn more for myself, my family, and I have things in the house that needs fixing too. Being a single mother and having to be the only main income person in the house, comes with a lot of responsibilities. So work isn't bad, but among all of that, just know that you're not alone. We're all with you. Like, I did feel alone until I started reaching out to a few people, and then I realized that I am not alone. Like, legit, this lockdown made me go crazy. I was losing my mind, guys. I was like going on live here and there, doing this and that. I mean, I don't regret my life. I'm still gonna go on live after this shit, because like, where else are you gonna go? What else are you gonna do, But I've never been the type to go on Facebook Live before, so it was very, very new for me, But when you're just stuck at home with nothing to do, you have to just improvise and just come up with ways that you can entertain yourself, And that's one of the ways that I came up for. My biggest downfall was the alcohol side of it, But when you acknowledge what you're dealing with, and you seek help, then you're good. You're heading in the right direction, like we're good, yes. I just know that you're good, and I'm in a much better headspace right now. Dealing with my mental health issues, and I'm not afraid to admit that I have big cuckoo up there, like we can be sometimes, fuck. When you have all this shit that you have to deal with, nigga, like you'll be lying if you tell me that nah, bro. But I'm not. We're good, and it's easier now. This is why I'm out here talking about it, and I'm gonna have a part 2 of this video on what I do to keep myself occupied during lockdown. Alright, so stay tuned for that, and I'm gonna end this video, and I'm gonna see you guys in my part 2. Alright, bye. Thank you.